Why, hello and welcome back to another episode of Voice of the Rings. I'm your host and guide, Zollin Ironshield, and we're doing another LOTRO tale today. We're back with a LOTRO tale. I'm so excited. I hope you are as well. So don't forget, if I earn it, to like and subscribe, and let us have some fun today, my friends in LOTRO. All right, so we're gonna go talk to Broger where we left off. And again, I know I don't have a matching shirt today to my hat, but it's just really, really hot where I am right now, and I have my AC on in the background, so hopefully you don't hear it, but it's just really warm, so I'm a little bit of just the t-shirt today. So let's talk to Broger. I've got most of my voice back. I have a nice drink. I hope you guys have a nice drink as well. I've got a nice little sparkling black tea with peach beverage. Oh, delicious. It's very, very good. I like my teas. All right. Say hi to these people later. All right, here we go.
I tire of this constant defense. Let us bring the fight to our enemies.
I tire of this constant defense. Let us bring the fight to our enemies. For I will not sit here in idleness while the orcs make their own preparations. We will hurry them even as we make ready to defend Zelem Melek.
We may not have much time, so go with haste.
We may not have much time, so go with haste. Our defenses will be ready by the orcs' attack, but I would feel far more secure if we had more barricades. It is clear that the Stolkel and the craftsmen in the Heart of Fire have their hands full making enough for their own defense. We cannot burden them further. Nay, we will need to gather iron bars and wooden slats for the construction of our own barricades. Look for these in the flaming deeps, and harass the orcs of Gasha High while you do. All right, we can do that. That's an easy task. Let's go harass some orcs. I normally do not approve harassment at all in any form, but they're orcs, so. They would do the same to us and probably eat us, so. Oh, beautiful. Look how beautiful it is. With the great 21st Hall of the Dwarves. Okay, we need to go over here and talk to the Horse Master.
Dwarves must fight for dwarves.
Dwarves must fight for dwarves. Yes, I agree. Oh, what? Where are you going? Where you going? Let's see, what is it called again? The Flaming Deeps. Anazamakhem. Do I have that place? There it is. I'm gonna use a mithril coin because I'm lazy and I don't want to run all the way over there. Again, if you're a newer player and you only have a few mithril coins, I would recommend you not using them for that. But, you know, maybe it saves time and you're willing. Again, I love these little black teas. I really like tea. I know I've said it in the past, but I don't drink any alcohol. So, but I love a good tea. I love every kind of tea, man. I don't think I've ever had a tea where I was like disliked it. I like teas from UK. I like teas from all over Europe. I like American teas. I like different Oriental teas. I like Japanese and Chinese, and oh man, I just like all the tea. Some good Korean teas too. There's a lot of good stuff out there. Taiwanese. And I like that there's a lot of that are called teas, but then they have like different twists on them, like, you know, like Thai tea, right? Where it's like more of a almost like a sweet drink than a tea like you think of like an Earl Grey or something. All right, I thought this was a fast travel, but apparently it's not. So I'll just keep talking about tea while we travel. But yeah, these are from, I don't know where you guys are, but I think Trader Joe's, the company, the store that sell this particular brand are all over the US, but I actually don't know Trader Joe's is out of the US. I think it might just be US based, but I'd be very curious. If any of you are from other countries and you know you have Trader Joe's in your country, you should let me know. I'd be very curious. Man, look at this ride though. Isn't it just gorgeous? It's so nice. Oop. Sorry, got rid of the sound. Oh, dee dee. This game is just so big and so epic, you know? Let me just double check. We're gonna lose the sound for just a second, except for my voice here. I just want to make sure that I am recording at high definition for you guys. I am good. Naughty. We're almost there. Ride like the wind. Random goat. Oh, goats! Me and my friends are trying to figure out the difference between rams and goats. And all this stuff, and like, is a ram just a male goat or a male sheep, or... And apparently, we're not 100% sure on this still. I'd be curious on your guys' ideas behind this. But everything we studied online, after looking at many different places and different locations of information, we came to the fact that rams are just male goats or sheep, depending on kind of where they are in the world and what like kind of breed they are. So that's very interesting. Which kind of makes sense because a ram has usually always has to have the horns though. And it rams things with those horns, with those said horns. So it kind of would make sense to be work as a goat and a sheep. So if you're doing a character, like if I'm doing a D&D session with one of my wonderful cousins who's our DM, we're playing a made-up world that he's made. And I'm a dwarf, I'm Zollin in that, and I have a goat in that one as well. But we were trying to figure out, is it a sheep or is it a goat? But it's a ram. So I technically want to have they both can be rams. So if I want to have a ram that looks cool, that isn't a puffy cloud, fluffy as in like fur, I would have a ram goat. Would look pretty cool. If you look those up in real life, they look pretty cool too. But of course, this is fantasy. And then I could also have a ram sheep, but it would probably have fluffy, wool all over it. So, yeah, interesting. But yeah, if you look it up, there's both rams as in goats and sheep. So, very interesting. Because some places said it was only sheep, male sheep, that were rams. So again, and then other sources said it's goats and sheep. It just depends on the location of where they are and their breed. So, which kind of makes sense. And they have to have horns to be a ram, according to that too. Whoa, look at that shot. I could mess up the goat. See that? See me glitch it out? There's a little glitch and you're riding an automatic ride and you look at wrong direction and then zoom into your head. It makes your goat like flip around for a second. Like totally, look at that, totally glitched it out. It never breaks it, but it just glitches it out. We're here. Now you guys know more about teas and goats and rams and sheep.
These halls will be great once more.
They will, my friend. They will indeed. Especially once we have more ram and more sheep. All right.
Welcome to Khazad-dûm. Stay and speak with me a moment.
Zollin, it's good to have you come by. I have a proposition for you. No, most don't know it. The Iron Lodes is the selection of Khazad-dûm always had trace amounts of mithril in it. My forefather tried for 100 years to find some way to extract it, but never had any luck. I have other uses in mind for it, but I need some rather large quantities of the black iron that the orcs have been using to forge their weapons in the Flaming Deeps. The orcs often trade, and barter the ingots among each of the other goods, so they are easy enough to come across. Do you think you can get a hold of a good stack of them for me? Oh, it has also slipped my mind, but I also need a number of worm scales as well. Worms are plentiful down there, and so see if you can get me a few of their scales while you're about it, would you? Yeah, we can do that. Sure. All right. I like my little mohawk helmet. Very nice. All right.
What foul and nameless things we face in Moria, I know not.
I have seen these creatures moving throughout the Flaming Deeps, but do not know what they are. They appear almost as if the depths themselves have taken shape. There is a fell air about them. I fear they are an ancient evil, perhaps drawn by Durin's bane. If you encounter these strange beings on your journey through the flaming deeps, do not hesitate to extinguish them. We dwarves have no love for them. Oh, Grims. We talked about Grims in the LOTRO adventure, remember?
If only the elves were not so
stiff-necked.
we might make a swift
Victory of this endeavor. I love that voice actor. He's a real puncher. All right. Wood is in short supply in Casa Doom, and the scaffolding pieces have found around the flaming deeps could provide useful for the repair efforts being performed beneath the crossroads of ash. There should be a decent supply of scaffold pieces throughout the tunnels east of Hadan Mezer. Okay, we can do that. Sure.
Would that we could procure a trophy from Durin's Bane.
Would we could procure a trophy from Durin's Bane? Really are great voice actors, though. I wish they'd voice acted more, but I guess we wouldn't have our channel here if they did, huh? So, I mean, I'd probably still be here, but I'd do some other form of entertainment. But I enjoy doing the voiceovers, so. Do I need any of these? I don't think I need any of these. Technically, excuse me, sorry. Got a little yawn going right there. Sorry, I should do this off video. I just realized I should probably sell real quick because, but you kind of can see what I'm doing. I'm kind of comparing items here, making sure I have nothing that I'm gonna want to use. I think we're good. Repair stuff, boom. All right, off we go. You're gonna hear that repair sound in like 3 seconds. I think it's like, I don't know. Wow, look at this, you guys. Look at this place. The molten lava moving. Look at it move. That's so cool. You can't go in this, by the way. It will kill you. There's a little res circle. Oh man, the flaming deeps. I really wanted to visit here in LOTRO Tale, so I'm kind of glad we came down. It sent us down here for the chapter because it's pretty cool. Let's get on our goat here, Remy. Come on, Remy. The giant statues you've discovered, Hadan Mezur. Welcome to the Flaming Deeps, which is a very large dwarven city with lots of lava caverns below. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty awesome shots. I mean, how could you not think this is such a cool place, you know? It's so cool. All right. Let's go ahead and kill this scary looking orc that somehow is infused with lava. Still not quite sure about that. It's very interesting though. I always thought that was a very interesting idea that they're like, because you know they are created from the earth, right? Like originally from Morgoth and Sauron. So, I mean, could there be ones that were fused with like lava or like metals? No, I think it's kind of an interesting idea. Well, actually, I take it back. The orcs were originally created from corrupting of elves, but Saruman made Uruk-hai out of dirt, so out of mud. So I guess you could take a lot of things from that. What if these ones were made from the lava pits? Oh no. This poor dwarf. We shall mourn his loss. Alright, continuing on. Out of our way, you the one that killed that dwarf? Payback for the dwarf. Alright, where do we need to go in here? Oh my gosh, we have to go everywhere. Do I have to go to that specific ring? Yes, we do. So we're gonna head that way. Let's get back on our goat here, Remy, or this will take forever. Ugh. I feel like... Maybe not. I was like, I feel like someone bumped my camera again. Maybe it was me. I'm the only one that's around here, so I probably bumped my own camera. Aha! This is kind of my work area and my area. I hang out with my friends online and cousins, and I do a lot from this desk, so I'm sure there was a moment where I probably bumped it myself. Oh wait, didn't we use that one last time? New instrument. We're using this thing. I don't know what it is. I think it's a harp. All right, so we need to kind of clear out this area, get the wood in here. And I hope that I'm not it's hitting the thing. There we go. That's better. That's better. I want to make sure my mic isn't too loud for you guys. Slight adjustment there. Just a slight. All right, get that wood. Wow, look at that. Hence why it's called the Flaming Deeps right there. Literally just flaming smoke. Man, there's gotta be cavern holes that like let the smoke out though, because otherwise this room would become unlivable very quickly. It is, I mean, there's some really high cavernous ceilings, so I bet you there's cracks in the ceilings that go up somewhere. I would think the dwarves would have thought of that too when they built it. They probably made air vents for the smoke to get out. Since they were pretty good with having oxygen, water, and light in here, I'm sure they thought about air too. Ingenious dwarves. Do 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 do. There we go. There we go. Do 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 do. Done done. All right, we defeated that guy. Collected iron from him. Wonderful. Give us all your iron. Because we are dwarves, and we are the true crafters around here. Wooden slate. Slat, excuse me. Slat. Aha, more wooden slat. Oh, an iron bars. And, gosh, high warrior. Who's dead? So how has your guys' been day? No matter when you watch this, even if it's right when it comes out, or if you watch this in a year from now, how was your day? Leave a comment. I'll still be here. I'll probably see the comment. And also, if you're one of my normal long-time viewers, I have been noticing that there's been some problems where YouTube's been removing comments before I even see them. So if you think your comment was removed randomly by YouTube, make sure you repost it, because I will never know, because it doesn't tell me. Apparently, because I've had a couple of people go, hey, my comment disappeared and now I can comment again. And I'm not sure what's going on there because I'm not removing them. Boom, boom. All right. Acha. Boom, boom, boom. Aha! 30 silver pieces and 15 copper coins. Oh, wow. There's a lot of dead orcs here. Oh, hello there, Feggy. He seems to be kicking an orc. Kick, I see. Anyway, we'll probably come back here for another quest. Or maybe we won't. We'll see. Kind of want to continue the chapter quest like I've been telling you guys with LOTRO Tale. We're already level 60, so we need to hurry and get along. Baruch Khazad! Iron bars.
Khazad Aimenu! Baruch Khazad!
Ding 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 ding. Ooh, what a crit. Oh look, it's a captain. Maybe we should kill him. Victory. Okay. So, apparently since we're in the area of where we're supposed to kill another quest. Oh, it's the, oh, I see. It's a chapter quest. Okay, so we collected the iron bars and the wooden slates, and then it turned into defeat 20 orcs out here. Oh, okay. Interesting. I wonder if we defeat these 20 orcs, if it's gonna tell us to help those dwarves. Think? What do you guys bet? I don't remember because it's been like 3 years since I did these quests, but we will find out. Kind of fun. I get to redo them all over again with you guys, so I kind of get the same enjoyment of seeing them over again. Oh look, here's the worms. Baruch Khazad, you worm. Khazad, I menu. Oh, there's one of the fire grims. Yeah, it's like a spawn of the Belrog. Look at my giant sword. Stab it. Stab, stab. Alright, well, we banished the evil spirit of that fire. Ouch! Holy moly. It burned us with a fire pillar effect. The Grim. That did a lot of damage. We lost half our HP. Whoa, look at this room, you guys. Oh, so big. So cool. It's just so grand. I think that's why I love LOTRO. You get to, as a character, standing there, you know, in this room, feel the actual size and grandeur of Moria. I mean, look at how big it is. Look, so here's the little tiles, right? Give you a perspective, right there it is. And look at the freaking room. Look at the room, it's huge. It's really cool. Is that water pouring into the lava? It looks like water pouring into the lava. No wonder it's steaming like crazy. There's something down there we need. And that guy's on the bridge in our way. And he's dead. Oh, too bad for you, my friend. Rubble. Because it starts a quest. Alright, the bridges of the Flaming Deeps are in need of repair. The dwarves are finding a shortage of nearby sources of stone to complete this work. There should be plenty of rubber in the area, rubble in the area beneath the crossroads of ash, under the massive bridges that loom overhead. Alright, so collect rubble. Now what happens if, I'm like so curious to touch my toe in this and see what happens. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Okay, well it doesn't kill us instantly. That's good to know. It's like, my feet, ha! I mean, maybe it's cooler there though, because water's pouring into it. I went to like, I've been playing another game a lot lately, and I went, it's a game where you can like lift yourself up on edges, and I almost right here to like grab the edge and lift myself up. Like muscle memory from the other game. It's like, oh, I can't do that in LOTRO. That'd be cool. They should make rock climbing in LOTRO. Your character should be able to rock climb things. That'd be fun. I think there'd be a lot of exploits and glitches with that though. That sounds very daunting for a programming team with this kind of engine already established. Man, look at this place, you guys. It's just, it's ginormous. Is that the word? That's a word, right? Ginormous? Here's your word of the day. Wow, I haven't done a word of the day in a while. You've discovered the crossroad of ash. There's a big rock sticking into the roof, and then they built a thing to hold everything up so nothing breaks or collapses. And then there is an instance back here to do, you guys, in this little area back here. So we could hit up that instance sometime. They've obviously put a lot of defenses against this, which apparently these have been on fire in the past. Very recently, they have like embers on them. Oh yeah, here's a little dwarven outpost. Hi guys, how's it going?
Of what help may I be to you?
Of what help? Well, you could buy all this off me and repair my gear, thank you.
We can only hope that Durin's Bane sleeps deeply.
Sleeps deeply. We have recently sent 3 groups of dwarves into the Flaming Deeps in an attempt to drive away the invading orcs, but I believe something has gone badly for our folk. Sounds of battle are coming from the Hadam Mazur, and I fear the group that ventured there. Please go search for Hadam Mazur and southeast of Anazar Melkhem, and look for survivors. If you hear the sounds of battle, I believe you will be heading in the right way. I'm pretty sure that is actually the quest that we need for those 3 guys. So we'll take it. What's this guy got for us?
At long last, we will drive the maggot folk from our halls.
At long last, we will drive the maggot hole from our homes. I no longer have the iron I need to build the braces to support the failing bridges. The Gashai have many iron weapons. If you were to collect some of and bring them to me, I could melt them down and be able to make what we need. You can find the Gashai roving all over the Flaming Deep. Another kill Gashai. Okay, that's easy.
I doubt that Lord Balin still lives.
I doubt that Lord Balin still lives. The deep worms have reproduced at an alarming rate lately. We're finally narrowed down the location where they keep their eggs. They are kept at a place we call Tanushu. Excuse me. Tanushu. Yeah. Shush. Something like that. Shush! Head northwest until you reach the Burning Stair, just before the waterworks. Tanushu is just north of there. Smash several of their eggs so that we can help keep the population of the deep worms down in the Flaming Deeps. Sure, we can do that. And again, here is where one of the instances are over here. As you can see, these people actually hold quests.
Will you
for
help me?
The instances.
Stay a moment.
Defeat certain people. You can summon your friends using this, right? Using the mustering horn. And then up there are the couple instances. I believe it's the Flaming Deep instance and a couple other ones. They're pretty cool instances. We could probably do them on the LOTRO battle playlist. I'll try to get one of them done for you guys more sooner, so it's a little bit more matched at the time that this video is out. But again, this series is supposed to be not dated. You're supposed to be able to enjoy it whenever you watch it. All right, cool. Well, my friends, I'm gonna call it there for this episode today because we went a little long on our LOTRO tale, but it was a fun one, wasn't it? And I will see you all in the player right there. We'll see you in the next episode of Voice of the Rings. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to my patrons for your support. Subscribe button's there if I earned it. If you had fun, you'll get the newest updated videos, or go back and watch my other content. Next video's up there for this playlist. My other content's over there. And you guys have a great day in Middle Earth. If you're curious in this becoming a Patreon, you get our Discord with that down there. And then also have Twitter, Facebook, Twitch, all those things. Subscribe button's free though. You guys have a great day in Middle Earth, and I'll see you in the next episode of Voice of the Rings. Baruch Kazan Kuzad I Menu.